Hi, I'm Lorna from wearablyweird.com, and in this video I'll be showing you 2 easy ways to lace shoes so that they slip on. You can either use a little product called a lace anchor, which are these little nifty things here that I'll show you how to use in a moment, or there's a free lacing technique that you can do called straight lacing. For this free technique, keep watching as I'll be covering it after the lace anchor demonstration. Lace anchors are cheap to buy and super simple to use. Just take your lace anchor and thread your lace through the top hole here. Then pull it down so that it sits just underneath the top eyelet there, as you can see. Then take your lace again, make sure it's nice and straight so there's no creasing, and thread it down into the bottom hole on the anchor. And as I pull that through, you'll see it creates a little bit of resistance there to stop the lace from moving. Pull it flush against the lace eyelet there, and you'll see it completely stops your laces from slipping and does the work that a lace bow would do. It's best to do this with your foot inside the shoe, because then you'll have an exact match for the lace slack for you to be able to take your foot in and out easily. Repeat this on the other side and then you're good to go. At this stage, some people like to just cut off their laces here, so it's just a perfect slip-on shoe. I don't like to do that just in case I want to take out the laces for cleaning. It's going to be quite hard to rethread them with a frayed lace end. What I do instead is just tie my laces in a little bow on front, or tuck the little bow behind the sneaker tongue, and it works great for me, and they're perfect slip-on shoes. Check out the link in the description for my recommendation on where you can pick up some lace anchors for yourself. For the free technique, I'm going to show you a way of lacing your shoes that means you don't have to tie them up with each wear. You can just simply slip them on. First, take your lace and thread it down into the 2 bottom eyelets as I have done here. Make sure to thread it down and not to come up from underneath. Then take the lace on this side and you want to peel back the sneaker upper here, and then you want to take the lace and bring it up into the second eyelet on this side here. Just create a little loop underneath like that. Then I'm just going to pop this lace out of the way for the moment. You want to bring it over and down into the second eyelet on this side here. As you can see there, we have our second straight lace done. Then just pop this lace out of the way for the moment. Take the other lace on this side and bring it up from underneath into the third eyelet on this side. Again, to create that little loop underneath. Take it over and down into the third eyelet on this side. It's also worth noting I like to stuff my Vans with socks before I do this to create the resistance that a foot would create, so that I know they'll be able to slip on and off easily and the laces will be slack enough. Okay, put this one out of the way here. Then you want to go back to this lace. Make sure it's underneath this one. And then you want to take it up into the 4th eyelet here. Put this guy out of the way. Bring it over, and you have another straight lace. Once you've continued this pattern all the way up the shoe, you should thread the lace through the final eyelet. And if followed correctly, both laces should come out on this side here, as you can see. Then, the last step of this is to tie the laces into a knot and pull the knot so it's all the way down and kind of flush with the eyelet there. This will mean that it creates enough resistance that the laces won't come slack and they won't tighten up, so they'll be perfect for slipping on. Then you can go ahead and tuck the knot underneath the sneaker tongue there. Trim the excess laces if you want, or as I do, just simply tuck them down inside the shoe. I find it doesn't bother my feet at all. And then what you'll be left with is a really crisply straight-laced shoe that just slips easily on and off. Take the sock out, and as you can see, you can just slip your feet in or out as you please. Repeat it on the other side and you'll be left with a pair of really smart looking straight lace shoes. If you found the information in this video helpful, it would be awesome if you could hit the like button. It really helps it spread to more people. And if you like the content from me, please hit the subscribe button to see more.